Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday and happy Easter. So I filmed this video probably about a week ago, so I'm a little bit behind, but I figured I have a couple minutes today. I can get this done. So today we are cash stuffing $281, and we're going to do one envelope in the green binder, and then the rest of the money is going to be going to the challenges. So I'm super excited for that. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, but it's been crazy at work, and I was off for spring break, well, Easter break from work, and I thought I could get so much stuff done, and honestly, it's been crazier because now I'm just with Marco all the time, which is awesome, love it, but yeah, thought I'd have more time, definitely don't. Okay, so the only envelope I'm hitting in this green binder is the Marco envelope, so we are saving for his first birthday party. We're adding $200 into this envelope, and if it wasn't like around his birthday time, we'd probably split this $200 between like all the envelopes, but I'm in crunch time right now. I got all the decorations, the cake ordered, the balloon arch taken care of, so everything's done. The only thing I'm saving up for is going to be the bill at the restaurant the day of, so should definitely have enough to get that started. And of course, you know, our girl Nora barking away, so hopefully she stops soon, because I'm upstairs and my husband and the baby are downstairs, so maybe he can get her to stop barking. I don't know, but there she is. Okay, so we're going to put $81 into the challenges. So I just added this first one last week. So let's just go through and see if any are close to finishing. And we're going to do those ones first. So it looks like $3 left to finish this one. And this saves $35. And yahoo, we finished it. Okay, so adding $3 in, and I don't remember where this one goes, but we'll see here. So let's count it up, make sure I've actually got 35. So I hope everybody had an awesome Easter and that you guys are staying on top of your budgets. I do feel good with Easter holiday. I didn't go over budget, and yeah, so I feel good. So this one's going to Marco, which is excellent. That's just going to go to the birthday envelope. And then I think there's one more. Yeah, this one here that I'm also close to finishing. So I have 2 spots left. Each one is $2. I'm going to add $4. But when I count this one, I realize, I don't know, I think somewhere along the way, maybe I did $1 for these icons, but not purposely, just on accident when I was stuffing them. I really don't know, but I'm $5 short, so I do add that in as well. And this one is going to go into vacation, so we'll just put those aside when they're done, and we'll go back to the green binder. Yeah, so there's that $5 that I needed to add back in, and this is going to vacation, which is also excellent, because after Marco's birthday, that's going to be the envelope I'm focusing on as well. Okay, so then we will start off with the Sav Saves Challenge, which I love the colors on it. And at first when I put it in, there's some big dollar amounts. I was like, okay, I'm just going to treat everyone as 5. But you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just do it the way that it's intended. So we're adding 25 in. We're going to knock off the biggest one. And yeah, hopefully we can just actually do how much it says. And this is going to Father's Day and Mother's Day, which is actually one that could probably use a bigger challenge. So adding all of those up, this challenge saves $75. So I'm just going to write that in the corner so I know I don't have to keep it adding it in my head every time. Okay, so we got the biggest one knocked off that challenge, which is awesome. And at first I was against these voiceovers because it is harder, because it's easier just to talk in the moment. But I'm finding it's much easier for me because when I film these, I have Marco right to my right in his high chair, and we're pretty much just chatting the whole time. So that's the only way I can do it, where he's entertained, and then I'm able to do these voiceovers later, and I find it just works the easiest for me right now. So yep, we're gonna add 10 into this first one, Cherry Blossoms. This is gonna go into car maintenance, which my car always needs money in the car maintenance. And I just made an appointment. For some reason my air conditioning just stopped working. I don't know, so we're going in Friday. I finally got in. Okay, so this one, I'm going to take 10 out of 20, so we're adding 10 into this one. Hopefully the next time we stuff the challenge binder, I'll be able to finish this one. It's pretty small. I think it's only 25 in total, and it's going to Nora, which poor little Nora. I made an appointment to get her groomed. The groomer canceled. I made another appointment with her. The groomer, I think, got called into work or something. And then my third appointment with this same groomer, her water was turned off. But like, not from not paying. She has a well, and I don't know, I guess somebody left it running. I'm not sure. She said something about the fire department bringing water to her house. I really have no clue what she meant, but poor little Nora, she's got the thickest fur ever, and I have not been able to get her groomed, and it's so hot. And we tried to go on a walk today, and I felt so bad. She was probably so hot, so we didn't go far, just like 2 blocks, turned around. So I really need to get her groomed. Sorry, that was a long story, but it's just been so annoying. Okay, so let's find one that we can replace the ones we completed. That one, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with the vacation one where I just made it $50 instead of $500. And so each one will be $2 instead of $20. And that seemed to work pretty well. And I think, is this going to vacation again? Yeah, vacation is going to go into there since that is like a top priority after Marco's birthday. So I want to make sure we are saving for that. So let's start this one off. We're going to start with $4. Yeah, we shouldn't need much for vacation, like I've mentioned, but I do want to make sure that, like, we have, like, more than enough, you know? Okay, and then the next one we're going to add is this cute sushi. So cute. We did one not too long ago, but... Oh, and this one, I'm going to actually... Nora's envelope's in a pretty good spot, so I'm going to put this one to gifts. That's the newer envelope that I added, and I just feel like I'm constantly pulling from it, so we're going to put the last $10 into this gifts envelope, and this one will save us $60 when we're done. I'm just going to jot that in there. So I just love being able to finish a challenge. It's just a fun way to save for the high priority envelopes rather than just putting the money directly in. I don't know. I just find that it's a little bit more fun, and I kind of like to do it with part of the money that I save. Okay, so vacation is getting, what was that, the $50? Yeah. So vacation has $200 in the bank, and then it's going to be $383 for the envelope. So there's $183 in the envelope, and the rest is in the bank. And so I need to do like a condensing though, because a lot of these challenges end up with a lot of ones, and this vacation envelope, even though there's only $183 in it, is like going to be jam-packed. Okay, let's shove that in there. Perfect. All right. And then I already forget what this is going to. Oh, Marco. $35 going to Marco. Oh, I'm being called. I can hear, but I only have like 3 more minutes of this video, so I think I can finish this voiceover. Actually, probably like 30 more seconds. Okay, I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear anything, and then I'll be downstairs in 2 seconds. Okay, so Marco, what was that? 35 is going into Marco. This is his first birthday fund, but I've already saved a lot in here and taken out a lot if you've been following from the beginning. All right, thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.